We're gonna take a look at clips of people who have submitted their frags in our Discord. And we're gonna try and guess their ranks based off of Premier, Faceit, EU, or NA, or Asia, or anything like that. And of course, if you guys want to have a chance of getting your clips in a video, make sure to join the Discords, and it's under Guess the Rank. Alright guys, let's go for a Guess the Rank. I'm just gonna scroll up a little bit because I want the clips to be somewhat recent. And we're gonna start off with B. I think the name is hidden because of the streamer mode, so hold up. Yeah, there we go. Brilliant Hands. Faceit clip, Premier clip. All right, let's take a look at the Faceit. Damn. All right, based off the aim, already I'm thinking like phase level 10. Because the mouse movement is too smooth to be bad. We're gonna take a look at the Premier clip. Knows the smoke lineup. Quick scoping. Nice flicks, counter strafing, movements. Yeah, this guy's gotta be like phase level 10. I feel like he's definitely been playing since CSGO. Maybe even before that. So, already phase at level 10, 100%. Yes, Premier rating, probably like, at the moment, this was 1 month ago. Premier rating, I'll say 27k. Wow, what a fucking start, guys. All right, 3 points. EU Faceit level 3. I don't think he got it. EU Premier, had to mute my team. 4 Polish or Russian. Don't play Faceit anymore, but peak. Oh, don't play Faceit anymore, but peak. That is not a good sign, guys. Movement's already looking more sluggish. Pulling at the M4 too early. Movement is actually pretty average, or I'd say below average. Enemy team seems also somewhat lost. No one's peeking him from top mid. The guy was just holding it. He's clean with the headshots, but they don't really take a lot of aim. And besides, this clip is taken from Premier. It's not a Faceit. Yeah, enemy util 0. No one's peeking together. He has somewhat good aim, but is it because he is good or because the enemy is just so bad? I think with aim like that, you can make it to 12k. So I'll say 12k for the EU Premier. 19k. All right. Faceit peak is like 5. Level 9? All right, well, this is completely off. But he also put peak. So his current rank is probably like way lower. All right. Next one. South Asia Premier. Jesus, South Asia. All right, let's take a look. 30 FPS clip. The guy just shooting the wall. But he was lost. Enemy team couldn't kill him from behind. No one was paying attention. Random ass nades. It's like China or something. I'm thinking like around 9. Could be low. Like if this was EU Faceit, I'd probably say like 6. So I'm gonna go ahead and say this guy is 9k. I'm gonna say 9k. 5k. Wow. That's like 1k EU. Yeah, I'll do a fine boom. That's actually kind of crazy. All right, EU Premier from Bananas. Okay. Enemy team doesn't shoot, I guess. Let's get some skins. I don't even know how half of these shots are headshots when he's running and shooting. Yeah, this is like average. This is probably also around like Gold Nova. Premier rating. I don't know. Premier rating. I think it's like somewhere around this. Like this guy said 19k. But I feel like this is somewhat of a lie. Because there's no way this guy's 19k. This guy is about the same skill level, I'd say. Yes, he shot headshots, but you also saw how bad the enemies were. The headshots were also lucky. He was jumping down. Full W. I'm thinking around 12k. I'll say 12k on this one. Must be boosted? Yeah. Or maybe the ranks got inflated? I don't know. I think the ranks just got inflated, guys. But how is Southeast like... This guy's 4K. This guy's 20K. That's crazy. This is EU as well, yeah. Peppy. He's got the Discord tag. Let's fucking go. Okay, team kill. Guy running out with his knife out. That guy didn't even know where he was. 360 quick scope. Yeah, damn. This is a little bit hard, guys. I'm gonna base it off of like the enemies, because like, what is this guy doing? The opper just killed 2 people with an op from this exact position, and this guy's out with his knife running towards them. This guy, again, he looked at the bomb train. He doesn't even know where his team is getting shot from. Probably smurfing, no? I think it's smurfing. That does seem kind of lame, no? EU Premier. Well, aim-wise, he's better than all of these people above. So I'm gonna take a super wild guess and say 20K then. Because like there's no way this guy's worse than Mona or Banos. But again, I don't know if I go off of his personal rating or I go off of like the lobby that he's playing in. I'll say 20K. He's 8K? Bro, what? These ranks don't make any sense at all. What the fuck? All right, faceit rank 3. No, that's faceit. That's like faceit 5. He's faceit level 3. Guys, what are we even doing here? What are we even doing here, guys? This. Oh. The Counter-Strike market is still in shambles, so if you're looking to buy a skin, what better way to do it than on skin.land, because they have a huge inventory of skins that you can choose from. If you're looking to sell your skins, you can also do that. Simply set your trade URL, make sure you claim the bonus, because if you sell over $100 in skins, you get $10 for free. They have a lot of ways you can withdraw that balance, but personally, I would go for the skin.land balance, because that allows you to instantly buy new skins without having to wait on the trade hold. So if you want to go check them out, make sure you click my link down below. All right, Sadao, EU Premier. Fuck. Damn, okay, crispy with it. Oh, there's more, okay. I think this is just from one game, no? I mean, the clip by itself, I mean, it's kind of mid. His crosshair placement is super tight on the angle. Like, you're going to be expecting people to swing there to shoulder peek. I would not be holding such a tight angle. He's wide open to apps while fighting short, so the positioning is off. He only got 2 kills here, by the way. And then this was only 1 kill. So the fact is, he's clipping stuff like this. This is going to be, again, similar to the 8K one, I think. He's going for like flashy shots, but I do think it's under 10K. Yeah, I do think it's under 10K. Maybe 12. I'll just take the average. I'll say 10K. I'll say 10K on this one. 20K? What's going on, guys? We go from 4 to 20 to 8 to 20, and all these people look like they play the same. Bro, the surprises are crazy. All right, EU faceit. Wang. Okay, enemy team pushing BFs. Late on the reactions. Could be a ping thing. Crosshair placement is like average, I'd say. Maybe a little bit above average. He's shoulder peeking angles. So he's like above average. That's EU faceit though. So what is the average faceit EU level? I don't know what the average is, but I'll put him a little bit higher than that. I'll say faceit level 8. Faceit level 10. All right. Maybe I lost my touch, guys. I think we just pack it up from here. The ranks are all over the place. All right, Gatus, faceit EU. Okay, clean. Even pushing up. The guy seemed lost there, playing with an op. Is this even faceit? How do you even get in a position like this as a T? Like, what makes you just stand there? This doesn't even look like Faceit. It could just be like a fake clip, no? Like, if this was Faceit, wouldn't it say like All-Star X Faceit or something? Guys, just to make this clear, if you're submitting a clip, you take the rank of the clip. If you're taking a clip of you smurfing in silver, and then you say, oh, this is my Faceit rank, I can't make a guess based off of that. You know what I mean? I've seen people put literal clips of them smurfing in silver, opening up the scoreboard for like half a second, and they're putting like Premiere 20k. Like, they just didn't bamboozle everyone by posting a silver clip. Yeah, phase level 4. He's phase level 7. I don't fucking know at this point, guys. I mean, this guess was just like more like based off his silver gameplay, but he did hit headshots. That was a little bit mean. This guy should have been like higher than 4. This guy should have been at least 5, but I just said fuck it. All right. Paisnussi. Nice name. People playing Revolver? Is this it is Faceit. I mean, he knows how to play Dust. He's playing quite fast. He's doing fakes and all. Honestly, it's not even that bad. Like, this is the thing I don't understand. Like, how can a guy just run on the side with the bomb and then get baited by his guy on Goose when Long has already been covered by another guy? So Goose guy should have defended him, which he didn't do. And then someone shooting with a revolver through the smoke. This was just a good positioning, good crosser placement, good shot. Like, this kill alone by itself, you could say phase level 10. It was like controlled, second tap, crosser placement here, a little bit off, but I guess he can know the guy's car, but you do want to have your crosser on the corner before you peek into the car angle. And then peeking, like, not even 5 seconds later, he just insta-peeked after the tap. Wait, let me count this. 1, 2. It's not even 2 seconds past. This guy peeks it with 1 HP. Yeah. Like, his personal, like, his shots and stuff, I do feel like he's playing in a rank that's lower than his own skill rating. Enemy team didn't have Kevlar. They baited. They didn't play together. But he hit some good shots, though. I'll say Faceit level 9. Faceit level 7. Wow, unlucky. All right, Nick. EU Premier, this guy. Netherlands mentioned. Low rank, counter strafing was off. Alright, so he's planting the bomb here, and I'm assuming it's a 1v1 situation, because we don't know, because it's All-Star. But if you're planting in a 1v1 situation, and you know you cleared Ramp and Palace, I do think you want to clear out CT before planting. Like, okay, maybe he knew this guy was CT, then you could have just planted behind the box, shoulder peeked it maybe even, or fake it. He just planted for connector without info on the guy, because clearly he didn't know this guy was in CT. Like, you could have just cleared that out if you're against pistols. But the counter strafing on ticket kind of gives it away for me. Like, this shot right here, it feels kind of choppy. But the burst fire, I feel like he's really trying, but he's not there yet. Like, probably maybe around 1,000 hours, maybe less. It's Premiere, though. And based off pretty much everything we've seen before this, where we've seen actual bots be 20k Premiere, I'll say this guy is 19k. I'm gonna guess higher than I would normally guess based off the inflation. He's 26k. Guys, what happened to Premiere? This is 26k nowadays. Something is off with the ranks. Like, compared to all the other guess the ranks that I've done, and those are 10 or 10 before this, the ranks feel off. His peak was 28k elo. He's currently 22k elo. He's 2k elo faceit. Yeah, I would put this around 20k. I would not put this at 26k at all. Like that's like low-key boosted. All right, flint steel 98. What are we watching? What are these guys doing in connector? They're having a little sit down, a little tea party. Look at him. He's just like, I think one of them even has we have a deagle. Is that a shotgun? It kind of looks like a Thompson gun. Like, what the fuck is that? I guess it was a shotgun. And then this guy just baits. He didn't even shoot. Yeah, this is a low rank. But everything's been so inflated. I don't even know at this point. Okay, he's 27k. 32k. I think could be the 40k guy. We're getting close. If you're playing with a shotgun, I think he would be below 20. You wouldn't be 10 because he actually managed to shoot people. 15k, we go in the middle. I mean, like this, at this point, I'm thinking like, yes, this could be either 3k or 15k, no in between. I'm gonna say 15k. I'm gonna guess higher than lower. 12k. Okay. We got somewhat close, but it was still off by about 3,000 Premier points. EU Premier says Laurie. Okay, I'm trying to think what the situation is here, because you guys can't sort of see the minimap. So right now the situation is 1T is in CT, the bomb is down mid door, and we have yellow shooting from B to CT, leaving tunnel open and getting shot on the back. Green is backseating like fucking crazy. Bro, can you guys hear this even? Wait, let me boost the audio here. Hear this.
Don't pick. Reload again.
That would annoy the fuck out of me. Yeah, the backseat gaming makes me think this around 10k or lower. But again, the boosted points taken into consideration. This guy was 12. This was 12. This has to be around 12 then. I'll say 10k in the middle. Like 10k. Damn. 6k? I'd say this is better than the last clip. All right. We so far have guessed one correct and the rest is all completely wrong. All right. EU faceit all-star clip. Hold up. So that's it. A kill and no scope. Okay, the thing is, this is like a cool clip, right? You no scope somebody. But how accurate is this in your gameplay? Like, you're not telling me this guy always plays like this. Like, he's always like, oh, he hits a flick and then he no scopes someone from like an no scopable position. Like, he thinks this is worthy of a clip, I guess. Because it's not like a gameplay video. This is to him like a clip. So it has to be low. It has to be low. Bro, the spoiler is looking awfully small, no? That has to be the face of level 1. It has to be face of level 1. I'm gonna say face of level 1. What? What? Face of level 6? People clip that? I don't fucking know. Let's take a look at Waga. Southeast Asia Premier. Oh, his name is 18k. Let me guess, he's 18k? Yo, Billy Harrington. What's up, huh? Should I just make the assumption based on his name? I'm just gonna go on a limb here. I can't go off of gameplay anymore because I keep getting it wrong. So I think I'll just go by name. I'm gonna say he's 18k. 3.6. At what point do we just quit? At what point do we just give up, guys? I don't know anymore. Okay, cool flash. Enemy was full blinded, didn't go off the angle. First firing. Not bad. That's it. Okay, this is not clip worthy. He got 3 kills. And that's the clip. So this guy clipped this clip for level 6. This guy, we don't even know if this is Premier or Faceit. I'll say 7k Premier, Face level 2. 2k Premier. Guys, are we just here to suffer? What is this? How am I getting everything wrong? 2k? Gluteus Maximus. Please, let me get this right. Okay. We're working with a little bit of a higher level at this point, no? Like, this has to be somewhat instinct. Like, he's starting on B. There's already a Molotov down. Molotov is not the best, but he's gonna nade after it. Hide on the corner. Smoke comes down. And he's just gonna spray the smoke, and he gets like a spray down. So it's like, there's somewhat game sense involved because of the nades, because of the positioning. Okay, yes, he's running and shooting, but I think in this situation, it doesn't really matter that much. If anything, I would have not walked backwards and instead stay close to the box, because then you can dodge flashes, not get traded as easily, and possibly run away to car. So all he did was that. Utility and spray smoke. Based off of that, 20k at this point. I mean, we've seen a lot of 20k so far in this video, and they're all like around there. Yeah, 22k. Faceit level 8. Let's go! All right, Faceit 8. We got one, guys. Wow, we did it. All right, all-star clip for the Faceit level. Come on. What is this filter, bro? Feels like I'm watching an Instagram post from 2010. Shoots the feet, sluggish movement. Enemy team whiffing multiple times. Also here. Didn't even shoot. This was probably the best headshot out of all. And then he gets off. Yeah. Phase level 5. I think 5 seems to be a good number here. It's 4. Okay, we were 1 off. You know, that's not even that bad. All right, I'm gonna take a look at this batch and then call it a day for the guest rank today, guys.
Oh, masuk bayo.
Oh no. Playing with music on. Hopefully this doesn't get copyrighted. 1v4 with lag. Okay, clean headshot. Donk? He played... Okay, this has to be phase level 10. I don't know why Donk pulled out his default knife there, but maybe he had a read. This guy was not ready for that peek at all. If you're playing at a higher level and you hear this, like if you hear this, he ran, jumped, and reloaded. Like, any rank here, you would expect a peek, you would stop walking and just crouch down and hold the angle. And he just kept walking. And this guy's short. Didn't even shoot.
What the fuck?
And overreaction. Okay. 15k? The thing is, his peak on car seemed a little bit off. That was strange. Like, you run out B. There's no one else on B, just one guy on car. Spray was kind of ass on car. All the kills after were somewhat decent. Again, this could be like a complete random guess. Trying to channel my inner strength here to guess the rank. I'm gonna say 12k. Oh, a 14k peak, but now not playing competitively, so 8k. Yes, I play with music on. A bunch of my friends are under 5k. But what does that mean? Well, a bunch of my friends are under 5k, so he played with 5k people. He was 14k, but not playing. So now he's 8k. I don't even know what that means. So he's 8k playing against 5ks. Makes him smurf a little bit. Yeah, I mean, he's between 14 and 8. So that's 12. Can I count that? Does that work? I'll say it's 1 point because I'm in the middle. Like 14 and 8k is a massive spread. I'll count 1 point for that. South America, Brazil Premier. No sounds. All right. They're winning 12-4. Rushing B with bomb. None of the cities really rotating. Okay, now they're kind of rotating. Very weird round in general here. Okay, shooting from long range. Open to the angle. Shooting some feats. Not really any counter strafing in play. Yeah, this is like mid. Nobody knows what's happening. Slow rotations, bad peaks. The bomb. Where even was the bomb at that point? Bomb was down the whole time. And we had a guy in T-spawn AFK. Yeah, 7 to 9. Okay, so most of the chat seems to be agreeing around 8k. I think it's still going to be lower than 8k. I'm going to say 6. I'm going to say 6k. You guys are all guessing around 8 to 9. I'm going to say 6. 6,000 Premier. Shit, man, he's 10k? Shit. Alright, unlucky. Alright, EU Premier. Crosser placement's decent. Alright. Movement's better than the last clip. And this is EU. This could be 20k. I feel like that's decent. I mean, the clip isn't that crazy, but like, crosser placement here is pretty good, right? And the crosser placement here is pretty good. Plus, he has decent movement. Good timing on the clicks as well. Only thing I don't agree with is like him running up here to peek pit. Probably I would not do that. Play the bomb. But yeah, around 20k, definitely. It's EU. Could even be higher than 20, because he definitely played better than all the people before who said they were 20k. So I'll guess him a little bit higher. I'm gonna say 23k. Okay, I'll say 23k. 13k. There's just no way. I need some people to fact check all of these guys, because this is not real. This guy is 13k. If he is, he's definitely in elo hell, because there's no way this guy's 13k and the other guy was 20. Wow. All right, 2 to go. EU faceit. Something went wrong. Unlucky, my guy. Last one, Tristan. Wait, what is this? Minecraft? RuneScape 3. All right. EU Premier. View model is giving me... Okay. Just this part alone, like... He was probably just like scratching his balls with one hand and moving the mouse with the other. And then he gets like 2... Wait, what was that second T doing? Wait. Oh, I guess he was trying to pre-fire. Crosser placements all over the place. I think he's playing on like a small mousepad, high sense. Yeah, he's definitely playing high sense. Nice one taps though. Bro, this sense is crazy. Like his crosser placement's good, you know? Like he even one taps people, but it's just he plays on its time. Look at that. Like I guess from RuneScape you learn how to kind of react fast in certain situations. But like his whole setup, the view model, the mousepad, the high sense, I don't think you can really get to a high rank playing like that. Like he has the potential for sure. Not running here at all, like not strafing. It's just setting yourself up to get pre-fired. Plays train, could be a coincidence. It's gonna be around 5, I think. Could even be lower than 5. This is one of those instances where it could be like 3k. I'm thinking like 3 or 5, but I'm gonna go in between. I'm gonna say 4K. So if it's 3 or 5, we can get a point and follow on that. I'm gonna say 4K. But he did hit 1-taps though. Maybe he was lucky. 4K. 7K. Oh no. Oh, that was off again. All right, guys, I'm gonna be honest. This is probably one of the worst guesses we've done so far. We got 2 points. 5. We had 8 points out of how many possible? 3. Wait, how many was there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So we had a possibility of getting 60 points, and we had 8. How did you guys do? You can let me know down in the comments. Maybe you guys guessed better than me. Yeah, that's gonna conclude guest rank number 11 already. Thank you guys for watching. Maybe you guys can do a little outro. I'll probably render the chat for the editor as well, so you guys get a feature in there. Say goodbye. You can say hello, mom. You can say hello, something like that, or bye. Thank you for watching. Like the video, something like that.